Hey. You win some, and you lose some. Hopefully you live to be the Undertaker. I tell you what, Ngannou ain't get up. We on the show. 3 T's, man. We back. Let's get it. My God.
Fellas. The
What's
Undertaker.
What's good, family? How y'all living, man?
Undertaker. I'm on my Paul Bear shit today, Jack. Shout out to my fellas. 3 T's. Y'all know what it is. Throw the Towel Sports Podcast. I'm back with my guys. Sean Ace Juice O'Neal. How you living, big dog?
I'm living, man. I'm living. I've been telling y'all for weeks, too. I was like, Ngannou ain't shit. You watch Joshua. Joshua's a real boxer. Cap knows he was on that same train. You were over there for weeks just being like, you can't miss with Ngannou, and he's that dude. And shame on you, brother.
Hey.
And my man Cap the Great. How you doing over there, G?
Hey, if he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, can't stop them thunderous blows. You know what I'm saying? You don't protect yourself at all times. That's what's going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man. Thank y'all fellas, man. I just want to say thank y'all fellas for making my motherfucking evening this evening.
Hey, no doubt, man. Come on, now, you know we here.
Hey, man. Shout out to the only Brit fighter that I like a little bit, and that's my man Anthony Joshua. He rose like the Undertaker from the dead. Where did this guy come from? Looking like the real boxer I said he was gonna look like tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's ironic.
Gave your boy Ngannou did blues. Now look, I'm gonna spill the beans, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I don't hide shit on this show. So let's just be honest. Your boy Captain Great, really, he knew that motherfucker Ngannou would go in. Your boy Captain Great behind the scenes. He's been texting me the whole time, like, what round is this nigga going to sleep in? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whole time, this man trying to figure out how to get the most money he can off this freaking knockout. Because they wasn't giving you no money. It was no money involved in knocking this man out.
I figured it out.
They knew what was going to happen. They knew he was going to get knocked the fuck out. So it was no way.
Shout out to the Dumbass Podcast, too, man, for tuning in. Them the guys, man. Y'all go tune in. He said in my Paul Bear voice. Oh, yes. Indeed.
Oh, yes. Well, it was entertaining. I'll say that.
I mean, hey, it wouldn't be entertaining if we didn't have a rerun. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I mean, when you tune in, you know what I'm saying? You're getting the best. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you, man. So I mean, hey, let's go a little bit.
Good night.
Let me take that back for y'all.
What? All right, man. Hey, that was that folding chair. You know how you take a chair and you just kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Watch that left leg.
Well, let me go ahead and remove this overlay so they can get the full display.
Shout out to our technical division right there. Oh man.
Joshua ain't even surprised. He's like, it's all right.
Look.
He knocked him down not once, not twice, but 3 times and slept that dude.
3 T's, baby. Shout out to the 3 T's, 3 knockouts for your boy, my man Anthony Joshua. We going for tea and crumpets tomorrow,
bro. I did not see him getting slept.
Hey, I already went and got my crumpets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Meet us for tea and crumpets tomorrow. Shout out to my man Anthony Joshua, the only Brit fighter I like.
God save the queen, baby.
Nah, I
Shout
ain't
out
say
to
all
bro.
that. But my man Anthony Joshua, Ace
Shouts out to
Juice,
bro.
my man Ace. Did you get to see him get folded in live time or?
I did not. I was at work, so I didn't get to watch it. But I had the updates going. It was, I mean, I don't know real time what it was, but it was like every 30 seconds I was getting an update.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see it until about 15 minutes after it happened. I was on break at work, and I checked my phone, and I was like, "Oh shit!" It was
Mel City.
it was a real quick highlight reel of he decided to go southpaw, and Josh in the first round, Josh was like, "Oh, never seen that before," and knocked his ass to the ground, and then he barely got up. And the second time, what is he doing? He's trying to switch stances. He gets his ass cracked again and goes down. And the third time, I'm surprised it went 3 times because those first two looked hard enough to get up from.
Man.
So you called it. That's what. Look at this guy. This guy's been watching some boxing, man. Look at this guy.
Hey,
He's
shout
there.
out to
So
This
shout out
guy,
to you, man. Over there getting in. You get
called
it
it
in.
when he went to shift and he got stuck. Bow! I thought that was it.
he got cracked twice like that, just randomly.
No, the first time.
What are you doing?
The first time was that flash knockout, but his face even was like, "Oh, I've never gotten hit like this.
On the video game, you would have had the.
I've never gotten hit this way. I've never felt the power of a man this way."
This motherfucker hit me so hard.
He hit real hard.
He hit real hard.
Ace, you called it though. What did Joshua say? I think I heard him say that too. Oh, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was that.
Damn.
It was
like,
that textbook.
He was like, "Is it your first day boxing?" And then cracked his ass. And so we got him 3 times. 3 times. Same exact. Oh shit. He wasn't throwing bombs.
I'm telling you, the first punch he fell into. The second one, he watched it.
I thought he was done after the second. I'll tell the truth.
The second one, he watched it.
The second one, when he went to shift and Joshua was like,
"Oh man,
bow!" I was like, "Oh, good night." Because, like you say, the first one, I heard all of that. I never been hit like this by such a stout man. He is a man. He did not hit me like some child. He hit like a man.
Been hit like this in the UFC.
See, I heard him say that after that first punch.
Hey, real quick though, how you doing, Britt? 0216.
Shout out.
Shout out to the tune-ins, man. What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all living, man? We back, man. Appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, right before I even let my guys keep going on this tangent, I want to say I love y'all, right? Because look, we on the road to 100 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 15,000 views, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to 20,000 views, ladies and gentlemen.
That's you.
It's all of them.
Did that. You guys. That's you. You guys. They had clappers for you. You guys in the comment sections, all of you. That's you. That's you. Yeah.
Hey, and it wouldn't be possible without y'all. So we want to let y'all know.
But yo, I didn't want to cut off either because everybody's here. But where's our buddy? Your buddy, my buddy.
Are you talking about Two Buddy?
Two Buddy.
You ready to unlock the full potential of your YouTube channel? Try TubeBuddy, a must-have tool for content creators. Supercharge your video SEO, streamline your workflow, and unleash the power of data-driven decision-making. Click now to revolutionize your YouTube game. Try TubeBuddy.
TubeBuddy!
Man, I usually don't even do this on the show either, man. But salute to the team, man. We've been out here working. We've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely taking my shoot You know what I'm saying? I haven't been drinking no alcohol, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a cool, tangent, couple days, almost like 3-4 days. And because plus we going to a Clippers game, everybody. I've been going to these odd basketball games that's not been my team
This
lately,
guy,
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
doing that a Clippers game, man. What the
Hey,
fuck?
man,
Wait a minute. Fuck all of that, dog.
I done went to my
Are they
dark
play,
horse team
are,
game, you know what I'm saying?
are they playing
Now I'm going
Boston?
to like a secondary team of mine,
Are they playing Boston?
No, sir. They are playing Milwaukee, believe it or
I'd
not.
go to that game.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
You don't got to be.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Wait
you
a
don't got to
minute.
be a fan of the team to go to that game.
Are you just
Definitely
going
not.
to see? He's going to see Paul George because he lives in the same city Paul George is from. That's what
I
it is.
mean,
No, he's going to
nah.
see. No, we already know
What I'm going to see
He's going to see
is to make sure
Thanos,
Norman Powell
Antetokounmpo.
and
Danny is going to see that
Thanos,
Danny
Antetokounmpo,
is
because
my
that's his favorite
bad.
I'm
basketball player.
definitely going. I'm definitely going to holler at him. I better
Yeah.
not be too close to where
Better
he
not. You
at
don't want that
because I'm
smoke
gonna
with
let him know
Thanos.
something.
Hey, give him all of my smoke, please. I'll overnight it. What day is that game? I'll pay for the shipping if you can
Sunday.
give me Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, so if I send overnight
Yeah,
tomorrow,
overnight that shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you all that smoke I got for him. If you could deliver that to him and let him know.
Easy call.
Yeah, tell him that
Easy call.
somebody
And
he
then
can.
I'm gonna let him know that the Purple People Eaters, coached by Travioso, got a spot for him. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I mean, you go to the Purple People Eaters, you're gonna be able to get all the playing time you want.
Yeah.
Right at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know.
I'll promote you there.
Easy.
Straight up.
Yeah.
What we got on the
Y'all
card
know.
today, fellas?
Man, dude, we got UFC 299.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? We got Adrian Broner beefing with Alicia Bumgardner, Devin Haney, and Bill Haney. We got, obviously, y'all just seen how we crushed the show in the beginning. You feel me? Just like that with the huge knockout. Anthony Joshua and Ngannou. And really, we going to talk about what's next for Anthony Joshua after that, and which y'all think too also. And we got the Bears. We got some NBA talk. The Bears got the #1 pick in the draft this year. You
Just
know, and
happened
then
to be online.
NBA is kind of going, man, NBA is live right now. I mean, there's nothing that we cannot really talk about with the NBA at this point. You know what I'm saying? We can pick an angle and then we can go from there. But the conversation too we're gonna have about the NBA is 101. If you had to pick two great guards to go against each other, who you think would win if you had to pick the two guards? That's gonna be a conversation during that segment when it occurs. So anyway, we want to start. We could pick it. We could pick one and we can go from there. So I mean, where y'all want to start from? Where y'all want to tackle?
You got any clips? We can start at any clips you got.
Man, do I got any clips?
I wish you had a clip of. I just got to put it out there. Ant-Man, motherfucking blocking Aaron Neesmith shit and smacking his head up against the rim and the backboard. Because I tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what it is and what it do. And when that was crazy. I just want y'all to know.
I'm gonna let you take this one right here, bro, and I'm gonna let you bring this one in.
That was crazy.
The Griffies back to back. I definitely downloaded this one just for that simple fact. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that one real quick.
Oh man, we don't even have to see that again. I'm just saying that was amazing.
No, they're gonna have to see that. They're gonna have to see that. They're gonna have to see that. They gotta see that for their own self. I don't think they really seen it. They gotta
come on, man. You know how I feel. I had to bring it up because it was an amazing play.
Like okay, well, you know what? Never mind.
Like that 20-point comeback.
I'm not gonna do that to your soul because I forgot they was in the house. And
yeah, man, and it's like that 20-point comeback that kind of don't want to get that because that was amazing. That was amazing. I
told people, I said, hey, if anybody can do it over there on the East, they can. They possible candidates of doing stuff like that throughout the season. I mean, it's the Cavs, They got motivation with Mitchell and everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. So
hey, Dumas podcast, we ain't gonna show the clip. I'm telling you, I can't. I'm still hurting. It's fresh. It's still a fresh wound. But I'm telling you, the man hit his head on the rim and the backboard.
Y'all see what he said, right?
The man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all ever heard a stadium go from because the man passed the ball to Neesmith. Boy, Neesmith looked like he was getting ready to tie the game up. We going into overtime. And then the man hit the Ep.7 button. Bam! And it was Bro, you could hear a pin drop in that motherfucker. Swear to God. You heard when he got up and said, yeah! Nigga, it just echoed all over the place, nigga. You thought we was in Minnesota. It was shit. He said, yeah! I was like, nigga, don't you got a concussion? Junior said, Dad, he need to calm down. Why is he jumping so high? Why is he moving so fast?
That's out of control, man.
That boy need to get tested.
The
Blood.
way
fuck his peak.
That man jumped up there.
This man hit the Ant-Man button, bro. I'm telling you. I seen it. He hit the Ant-Man button, dog. Then he hit it. Got back small again, dog. This shit was crazy, dog. I seen it. Man smacked his head up against the rim and the backboard, dog. Goddamn. And then stood up like he didn't have a concussion. How you do that?
How you do that? Yeah.
You're acting like you never got hit so hard you hit right back up like that was happening.
Yeah, I bet it did came out there and they had to play tonight. Why he didn't get checked for a concussion is what I want to know.
Oh, this ain't the NFL.
True. He still should have got checked because that boy hit this head hard, but he blocked the shot though. You know, shit. That's one of them Kobe moments, dog, where you mad, but you amazed that you seen it, but you mad, but you amazed that you seen it. So you got to accept it because you just seen an amazing. So that's something that y'all tell me as a fan. How do you take that when you witness greatness, but it was against your team? God damn, how does that hurts, man? But it's like, wow, but damn.
Man, but damn.
You're asking me that as a Cleveland Browns fan?
Oh.
Oh, man.
You want to know the answer? I'm fucking used to it, man. I'm over it. I'm used to it.
Oh, shit.
I'm apologizing now, dog.
Oh, man. My fault, bro, for insulting you, bro. We ain't mean to do that. Opening wounds that's still fresh.
Hey, man, if anybody knew the answer to that question, it was my man Ace Juice, man. Thank you for answering the question.
I'm always going to be honest with you.
Don't ask no questions you
every
really
day
don't
of
want
my
to
fucking life. I know.
Oh, no, we ain't see that Jalen Green dunk.
Oh, I definitely seen the Jalen Green dunk.
Who he dunk on tonight?
Ooh. That's another one. That is another one. It was amazing. It was the young man is happy he's having a baby.
And he already done had a baby. It's a boy. What is it? Bob had a baby. It's a boy.
Oh, Bob, we had a baby. It's a boy.
He said, "Put that shit up there." That dunk was nice. Yeah, it was on the heads.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it was on the heads. It was.
Oh, look, see, y'all know your boy. Hey, your boys stay on it, man.
Oh man, that's a short. The answer to that question is definitely a short.
You know what I'm saying?
The man said you asking me as a Cleveland Browns fan, and
just had a baby
response alone, I felt some type of way. Well,
I don't need your sympathy, bud. I just need my team to be better.
Facts.
Cleveland, help me help you.
Fucked up part is y'all sitting down there in the draft, ain't you?
Yeah, we still don't have a first round pick. Because Watson's worked out terrifically over the last couple of years.
Well, you know.
So I don't mean to switch topics. I'm just saying we're talking about
when you need it. With flexible payment options to keep you covered. Just tag us
you
in.
know,
Like right now.
Shout out to the general,
I was
man.
talking about insurance.
Oh, shout out to
Great
the
low rate.
general,
Go with the
man.
general.
We'll take some of that. Give
You
us
can
a
wear
call.
them in
Hit
any
me up in the
scenario. That's
inbox.
one thing I
DM
have
me,
learned
general.
in the last 24
Okay.
hours.
Oh, watch this.
Green.
Yo.
Oh,
My goodness.
oh,
Gets green.
oh.
Yeah.
the finish though.
I mean, see, that's what that cougar wanna do to you, man. You know what I'm saying?
You get with that older lady.
Hey,
That's that experience. Get you some experience in your life, young man. That's what that cougar tell you right there. Get you some of this experience. How you ducking on niggas. I can make you put the phone down. I can make you put the phone down.
hey. Hey, shout out to Dumas, dog. Hey, they led us to that clip, and I'll be damn.
Yeah.
Bro, take me out of the game.
I want to see the picture from behind the basket of the.
Hey, coach.
On the
You
way
said
in.
what?
You know he was so angry.
I ain't got 10 more minutes, man. Just take me out the game, man.
I'm telling you, after that right there, I got
Just
a Charlie horse. I pulled a hamstring. I'm walking straight to the bench like I done pulled a hamstring.
You
or
got
something.
that dislocated pride we talking about?
Hey, I'm getting up.
I got,
and I'm
all you
there.
do is you stand up and you grab your hamstring and you limp over to the sidelines. They got to pull you out.
Because you got
or do the famous.
That's all
my
that
fault,
is.
my fault. Ace, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Or
you can do the famous or you could do the famous Peter Griffin knee grab. You know what I'm saying? You do the famous Peter Griffin knee grab. That's it.
That's it. You in there. You in the money. You in the money.
He said what? Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, he said, why your son don't look like this?
Different show.
Hey, look.
Show.
See, look. See?
It's a different show. That's all.
See, look. I'm sorry.
It's
ESPN,
I'm getting
man. It together, brother. I'm getting it together.
You got to tell it. First tape don't look like around the horn.
Y'all see the brand?
You know?
Y'all see the brand over there? 3 T's in the back. When you want the merch, man, just holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Good synergy on the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Synergy. Yo, shout out to Good Synergy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
External
vision. We going
anything you need done digitally, merchandise. Look my man up. Cap, tell them what it is, man.
Hey, you better get it before I'm not at your service no more. And then I got a team that you got to talk to and hope that you get a hold of me to get to the team that I got. I'm trying to tell you right now.
I was just on the phone with the man and he was getting booked. Hey, I gotta call you back. Hold on. Hey, I just got booked. Hold on. Hey, I just got booked. Let me call you right back, bro. Say,
I'm just trying to get it together.
Y'all better get it in. External Visions. Get your merch. Get your website set up. Get your promotions going. You're telling you all of that. Videography, all of that. Media, period. Holla at your boy.
Hey. And if you need the hot, hey, matter of fact, shout out to my homie Yoda over there. Y'all see baby Yoda over there, man. That's an inspiration for real. You know what I'm saying? It goes deeper than Star Wars. It's just, it's Yoda. You feel me? Like, who wouldn't want a Yoda in a corner? You feel me? Treehouse seasoning, bro. If y'all didn't get any, if y'all don't got any, you better get it before it's somewhere in your local Costco, your local Sam's Club. Hell, you go to Indianapolis and you might be able to see it.
Ain't no might. You will be able to see it. You come to Indianapolis.
I'm gonna say might because I seen it. Huh? Y'all see them flavors? What's that, Sean?
We have the VL Heat, which is my personal favorite.
Oh,
Right
Okay.
here we have a mild medium. I already used all the OG.
And I want y'all to know that VL
That
Heat
VL
is a
Heat's
high
got
commodity.
a little something different though.
It's a high commodity, literally. I'm only saying that with figurative speech. It's a high commodity.
TreehouseSeasoning.com running a special right now. Tax season specials, free shipping all the time. Get it while you can. Like Cap said, there's bulls being made behind the scenes. I'm trying to stay quiet about it,
Get
but
that 3-pack.
It's hard. It's kind of
there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth. Things are going to be changing. There's going to be some changes
Right.
made here shortly. Y'all going to see some big things coming from Treehouse Seasonings. But get it while you can right now. We're on sale. You know what I'm saying? Do what you can. Get what you
over there
can.
lighting
Free
up
shipping.
right now, man.
TreehouseSeasonings.com. Shout out to my people. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. What other clips you got for us, Cam?
Hey, who? You said Cam?
I'm reading. I meant to say Cap, and I read my man's got mics and cams. So I'm reading
yeah, you
comments.
seen that though?
I'm reading the comments. I never called you mics and cams. And then what other clips? What other clips you got, mics and cams?
Hey, what else you got, mics and cams?
Shout out to Dumas Podcast. It's got me multitasking.
Shout out to the
And plus,
gang,
y'all know
man.
I'm on. Hey man, I'm on cloud 9 too. I'm trying to get the tears. So
man, this is one of them type of nights, man. For real, man.
You know, sometimes I get my little
my God. We've been doing good, man. We've been working. We've been progressing. You know, a lot of stuff been happening, man. It's rare when y'all get chances like this, you know. So if you hear it, then I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Dumas is on the heater. Ain't he the man saying you hop on this shit with cricket?
Bro, you hear him going crazy on me?
I'm trying to stay focused, dog.
He going crazy on me, dude.
He hit me with the mics and cams and the cricket phones and dog. And I'm
trying. He going crazy on me.
Still got video wireless.
He said, hey, man.
I'm gonna take it gracefully on the chin.
Oh man.
I'm gonna take it gracefully on the chin.
Oh,
you know that. Hey, look, this how I'm gonna take it right here.
Well, he's helping an inch back.
Oh, look at Ken Griffey Sr.
Well hit the center field. Devon White going back.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I know this clip. Oh, I know what's gonna happen next. Oh, I know what's gonna happen.
Y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that?
Ken Griffey Sr. with the home run. Very next batter.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Very next batter. Is that Ken Griffey Jr.? You can put it on the board. Yes.
Where they do that at?
Yo. Father and son.
Where they do that at?
I think that was the first time in Major League Baseball history that had ever happened. I think that's the only time, ain't it?
Yeah.
Is there another?
Yeah, because Barry Bonds' dad, I think, was too old to play with him.
I don't think
his daddy wouldn't have played with him.
Yeah, and I don't think they would have. I don't think they ever went back to back home runs. So that was
that never happened.
No, that's historic.
That was history. I seen it. Aging myself, but
shout out to the Griffies.
I seen it. That was beautiful.
That's real.
Yeah. That ended up being a good game. Actually, they won, but that was a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made me go look at the game. Like it made me go watch the game a little bit, and then they had a clip where it was like in that 6 to 9 stretch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man,
it's a good game, man.
You got Griffey at the plate. You see what's happening. you see what's happening. You know?
Baseball. The baseball was even different. You know how we say the NBA and NFL so much different. We got to remember baseball was different back then too, though, man. Like, you know, them Darryl Strawberry days, dog. Them days was crazy, and that's just in my era. You know what I mean?
Dude, let me just, if I may interject real fast, we're talking about old school baseball. I saw a stat the other day. I'd actually have to see exactly what it was, but it was something ridiculous like Greg Maddux, one of the greatest pitchers
Ooh,
ever.
crazy.
Greg Maddux faced like 1,789 batters in his entire career and only threw a ball to like 700 of them out of 1,700. That's
Man.
how fucking precise Greg Maddux was throughout his
Bro.
career at what he did.
I remember a point in time when if DraftKings would have been out back then, bruh,
Yeah,
you
sure.
was cashing in Greg Maddux under 1 run the first 5 innings, guaranteed. Guaranteed you cashing that in, dog.
Hey, Greg Maddux better not been under nobody cash out unless it was none.
Man, that dude was
unless it was no runs.
Oh man, I'm taking the under one. Yeah,
None.
How crazy is that? Like you
first 5.
Now, how many people
That's
did you
under none?
You threw a pitch that was a ball to somebody. All he threw was strikes, man.
That's it, bro.
That's fucking wild. He didn't pitch around anybody. He was just like, all right, you're either going to hit it or you're not. That's crazy, bro.
I've seen some of the greatest pitchers, bro. That's one thing I can say I love about my lifetime is I seen Martinez.
Pedro.
Whoa. I seen
Pedro's one of my favorite ever.
Bro, I seen what's his name? For the Seattle
Randy Johnson.
Mariners. Randy Johnson, bro.
The big unit.
I seen Randy Johnson do some incredible shit, dog. And then step up to the plate. And then step up to the plate.
Randy Johnson killed a bird in live speed.
Randy Johnson killed the bird.
He evaporated a bird in live speed.
Yeah.
And he's the only player in MLB history to do that.
Yeah.
The pitch went through the bird. Fuck you talking about?
Disintegrated it.
Like I said, yeah. he turned a New York pigeon into dust.
Be looking out. Matter of fact, be looking out for that clip on Quick Hits.
Kevin, we used to talk about the Chicago Rats, New York pigeons, same way.
I swear, right?
They're fucking huge, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God, he killed one of the motherfuckers.
And he blew through that hole. I
don't care what the old archival video shows. It wasn't
throwing a baseball. This man, Randy Johnson, the only person I knew that had 100 speed baseball.
Oh no, a lot of people throw 100.
Oh no, Nolan Ryan has the hardest pitch ever. He's
Nolan Ryan, yeah, okay, but did Nolan Ryan kill a bird?
A lot of people throw 100.
Nolan Ryan killed Robin Ventura.
It was his consistency at 100.
Allegedly, no, there's video evidence of that.
Of what?
Robin Ventura took off his helmet.
He said Nolan Ryan killed.
Nolan
Ryan killed the man.
Robin Ventura went at Nolan Ryan with the "All right, listen here, Buster," and Nolan Ryan's country strong and fucked his ass up. And then they took the rest of the team, and Nolan Ryan still just like, okay, grab my fuck. like just,
Nolan Ryan is real life Walker Texas Ranger.
Clocking boys, man.
Don't say that, dude.
Hey man, Nolan Ryan is Walker Texas Ranger. I'm telling you, when Nolan Ryan retired, he became Walker Texas Ranger.
He's probably like 75 years old right now. I don't know. I'm just
let me find out. Let me find out. Chuck Norris gave him the sauce.
That dude, he's
Nolan Ryan is a Kanigga, right? Nolan Ryan is a Kanigga, dog. I'm telling you.
Hey, no, I fucks with Nolan Ryan, man. I'm definitely an advocate of the game enough to know about the Nolan Ryans, the Franks. I'm definitely an advocate of the Barry Bondses. I'm a product of Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, Frank Thomas.
See, I don't like that PED era. I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, hey.
I do
Frank Thomas was the last of it.
I like the home runs. I like the home runs, but I didn't like that whole PED era was like, let's stack the Yankees and let's buy our championships. And then everybody else, let's just see how much juice we can take and how many home runs we can slug through these seasons.
I see where you're coming from, but if I may interject real quickly. When Barry Bonds hit like 76 and the previous record was like 12 less than that, with McGuire and Sosa and everybody, you still have to have the skill and the timing to hit the baseball. So Barry Bonds, whether he was juicing, but you know what I mean? Like who like at that point?
Okay, so on top of that, we're gonna say people like Don.
Can you imagine being like a pure swinger and everything's about timing and rhythm with you? And then you're fucking just this all the time, but you can still do it. You're swinging harder, but your home run, you still have to hit the ball where it needs to go, bro. Like,
I would appreciate it more.
We talking to a man that didn't actually have a chance to play baseball
without the juice, all the extra juice, right? Like everybody. Yeah. If it like it was just everybody, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds.
Back in the day, Babe Ruth used to drink like
what's the other cat that was out there with him too?
I don't mind alcohol druggy baseball.
You're telling me that Babe Ruth doing an ounce of blow and fucking drinking a 12-pack during the game?
Go ahead and knock that shit out the park, babe.
Deer antler, I think is what he got suspended for, or somebody got suspended for. Might have it was McGuire, but he's taking like supplements and he wasn't taking shots in the ass. Nobody ever proved that about Barry.
Look, man, I gotta be honest, man. I'm not for the juicing, the performance enhancing drugs. But
shout out to the second kid, man, for subscribing.
But I am for the Doc Ellis's LSD no-hitter games.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am.
Your nuts off in your own little world, man.
I am here for the greenies and the Daryl Strawberry stealing all these guys
ripping your ass off.
The greenies, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, this is
I'll take that.
Smacking home runs right now, right?
Off of greenies.
We got to listen to
I'm
you know you didn't play baseball in your life when you call speed greenies. This is when you know you didn't play baseball in your life, ladies and gentlemen. When you call speed greenies.
I'm just saying. No,
I'm just saying.
Facts.
Hey, look, out of any time we done chatted about some baseball, right? We done mentioned
how do we even get into baseball right now? I'm so
anything, right? I've never heard greenies since I watched the Daryl Strawberry documentary. I swear to God, because I'm one of them guys. Like I'm if I'm gonna know something, I'm going to watch the documentary. I don't want to hear nothing from the internet first. Let me go watch the people talk about it first. Then I'm gonna go to the internet, right? Man, greenies was the thing that stuck out to me, and I'm like, man, what the hell is they talking about? And Daryl Strawberry got to breaking it down, and he like, man, I'm taking a few of them before I hit the field. I'm out there in cloud Houlihan.
Hey. I'm all for that MLB right there, dog. Let's go, man. Come out here, pissed drunk, hungover from last night, high off speed, and throw a no-hitter. Hit for the cycle. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm here
bad Barry Bonds. Bad, that's what he's saying.
But pumped and just out here pumped up, DHing home runs.
You think Barry was for real taking shots in the ass?
I don't know where he was taking them. He could have been taking them in the ass and the thigh,
the foot. The foot.
You know what I'm saying? Some people put it in their ear like an earring.
I mean, you hitting home runs, you ain't got to run too much. You can just jog.
So look, right?
Barry was on some shit.
Be honest, right? I ran track. I trained with some running track. I trained with some high profile athletes, some I ain't gonna name no names. Just gonna say I've trained with some people.
Shout out to them guys.
High or like they were
like high performance. Like
I thought you were talking about like they were
like so
fitness.
So like those that don't know, I ran track and I pretty good at it, right? The 110 high hurdles, right? So listen, training with some people that's like Olympics and all this other shit.
Okay, yeah. When you said high, we were previously talking about drugs. I got a little lost there for a minute.
So listen. This is the one thing that fucked me up. So you know how you get an earring, right? You know how you get an earring, right? Or you get a nose piercing, right?
Yeah.
Get an earring, get a nose piercing. When you take it out, you got that little hole, right? Whatever. They literally will let that. If your earring hole was closed, they literally that's where they will use as the injection point, right? I can't make this up. They would use that as
in the fucking nose,
bro. As long as you're getting it, right?
I'm sorry, like I didn't mean to like swear like that, but I was just like, you're fucking sorry. You're messing with me.
Probably mix it up in they chew too,
bro. Because look, I seen a dude had the thing, you know, what they call that?
Snaggletooth?
The piercing, you know, that they put in their lip, that little loop thing.
Oh, that stupid ass fucking thing right there, yeah,
bro. And he would pull it out,
shoot it right in that hole, huh?
Bro, they would take the
steroids,
bro, with that HG performance, whatever. I don't do that shit. That is juice. They call it juice.
They call me juice. I don't do that shit either. But
the juice.
I didn't. So look, you tell me you've seen people stab steroids straight into their mouth hole,
allegedly,
or their fucking nose.
Allegedly.
I've seen. You were like, yeah, they're high performing athletes.
I've allegedly.
You used to hang out with trailer park
I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna do them like that because some of these people I'm talking about, like real Olympic trials, like real shit. I ain't even.
Michael Johnson's and
I mean, if you like, put it this way, look, put it this way. If you could look up and see how many people from our city have been in Olympic trials, I'll say those two, right? If you can look up in our city and see, I'd have to give off events and then that'd be given away. But that went to, I can name a couple schools, right? But I'm not going to go there. But let's just say
they went to Washington.
The people that they were around and that we were all training with and being in there and hearing and seeing these things. I know everybody say the ass. Real, they don't. That's old school shit, right? Like that ain't when that was old school. That was the old school way when I was in school and I'm old, right? So shooting it in your ass, they wasn't doing that. G, it was they even had some shit where they was like
we wouldn't say look, wait a minute.
No, it was like doing coke, right? They would sniff it, snort it, right?
Smelling salts, man. Smelling salts will fucking wake your ass right up.
Like they would sniff it, snort it, and like you could juice that way. Oh, yeah. This is real shit. I'm telling you, like I've seen it. I've been told.
That ripped fuel they used to sell at the gas station.
Right. And they had a
they
word.
Used to be huffing stacker twos.
They had a word that they would ask you, like to ask you, do you like something? And I was, no, I don't none of that. Right. I smoke weed. I used to say that all the time. I smoke weed. Shit. Because back then smoking weed was a motherfucking taboo. So, you know, I'm like, nah, I smoke. And they like, you can't be smoking. And I'm like, shit, y'all, they got me here training with y'all. Well, fuck you mean? I can't be smoking and doing what I'm doing. I'm here training with y'all, motherfuckers.
When you were younger in high school, the 70s was definitely a different time.
Man, you know what, dog? What other clips do we have before this dude here gets kicked off?
Before he get off on the tangent,
this old ass man over here.
He said the 70s.
Yeah, I got this classic one, man, right here, man. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and let this ride for his own self. It ain't saying that we leading to anything, you know what I'm saying? But We done what we done talked about so far. We came in with Anthony Joshua. We got
baseball for 2 hours for no reason.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the major leagues. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the major
Hey,
leagues,
it's
man.
spring
It's coming
ball
back.
right now, man. Shout out
Come
to
on
spring
now, it's
ball.
going down. Tell them about that, man.
Man, I'm so
Cactus
happy.
League, grapefruit. What up?
I'm too happy, man, because I'm gonna go to one of these Dodger games, man. I'm an honorary Cody Bellinger fan. You feel me? Anybody with the name Cody, I'm riding with him. You
Cody
feel me?
Bellinger
Because they
plays for
cool
the
like
Cubs.
that.
I just want to fly out
Cody
there.
Bellinger plays for the Cubs.
I just want to
Cody
fly out
Bellinger
there
play
and
for
go
the
see,
Cubs.
Yeah.
Hey, well, y'all hearing it first ever on live on 3Ts. Fuck you, Cody Bellinger. How you gonna leave the Dodgers and go to the Cubs?
I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago, man.
I hate them motherfuckers.
Damn,
Yeah,
you late. You late.
Yeah, I said it.
Hey, I want to go see Ohtani, so I'll be on my way out there. Don't worry about it.
For sure. Hey, I'm getting me out. Hey, shout out to Ohtani. That's my new player now.
Yeah.
Fuck this nigga Cody Bellinger.
Real
he
quick,
done went
if
to
y'all
the
want to,
Cubs.
so
Are
look,
you serious?
Before we get off baseball, if y'all want to make some money,
team ever.
We're still talking about
hey, look, we still talking about baseball. If you want to make some money, you want to bet. Oh, I shouldn't even give y'all this jewel, but fuck it. Bet on Ohtani to hit a home. There you go. Hey, y'all bet on Ohtani to hit a home run every game. Hear me out. If you put $10 on Ohtani to hit a home run every game, you like, what? They be having 4 or 5 games in a week. That's $40-$50. Yeah, but if you hit Ohtani to hit a home run one time, that $10 is going to win you $40-$50-$60. If he hits 2-3 home runs in a week, you put 2 and 2 together off your $50 that you decided to put $10 on every game for him to hit a home run. And who's the leading home run hitter in the league? I'm just telling y'all a little bit of jewels. That's where the parlay at in baseball. If you want to make some money in baseball, bet that man hit a home run every motherfucking game for $10, and you'll win your money back every week.
Hey, she got something to add to that?
Ohtani's not pitching this season. He's around the stack lineup. They're going to have to pitch to him. I mean, I'm not against that whatsoever. But if we're talking parlays, then we're switching from baseball. I'm sorry. You got to do it. That's where my parlay's at. We got to talk about something different that's coming up tomorrow. Or sorry.
Well,
depending on where you live today. UFC 299. If we're going to where my parlay at.
Run that. What you
got?
Ready for this? We got the jam plan with the parlay at.
Okay, so
real quick, I want to know what was your record on the last parlay you did UFC.
Hey,
yeah. Me and Cap talked to you about that. It happens, man.
Where the parlay at?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, not every. You can't be a winner every time.
All right, just let me know if your picks on this one is how you was feeling on the last one.
This pay-per-view is so fucking good too, man. That last one was legit, but dude, this one is it's everything else. We're talking, ladies and gentlemen, UFC 299 that's coming to you live this week.
299.
Just to get into this real quick, this is Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Chito Vera 2 for the belt, the bantamweight belt. We also have Dustin Poirier fighting Benoit St. Denis. That's going to be a fucking slugfest. We have the premier of MVP, Michael Venom Page, making his UFC debut against Kevin Holland. I love Kevin Holland. We'll get into that here in a little bit. Also on the card, we have number 4 ranked welterweight Gilbert Burns versus Jack Della Madonna, who's just been knocking people out. Gilbert Burns is a journeyman. We'll see what happens there. We also have bantamweight number 4 Peter Yan versus Song Yang Dong. And
Song Yang Dong.
We'll get to the odds and everything. On the undercard, we got Curtis Blades versus Yalton Almeida.
I just want to know why you want to know about some young dong.
2 women fighting. We have Gamrot versus Javier Dos Anjos. We got former contender Pedro Munoz versus Kylie Phillips. But the fight that really sticks out to me This guy, I'm going to start my parlay, is the UFC debut of Robles the Pain.
Are we just gonna pimp past that?
What?
We just gonna pimp past the fact that you said some young dong.
That's the dude's name. Like I swear to God, it's some young dong.
That's the pedophile.
No, he's like Korean or something. You can't blame him for his name.
I know some young hoe.
His name is Song. First name Song from China, SONG. Last name Yadong, Y-A-Dong. That's how this motherfucker's name's spelled. I'm not gonna say it any other way. That's what boy. His mama named Clay.
Big pause. It sounds like you said some young dong, and
that's Song.
I don't support that. I don't support that. No child trafficking.
Hey, it's his name.
Say no to child trafficking.
Leave me alone.
Shout out to Ryan Garcia.
He ain't got nothing to do with this.
Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man.
Yeah.
Back onto this real fast.
We stand with Ryan against child trafficking and some young dong.
Stay away from Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
We're already fighting the United States. It's gonna be hard enough for that dude to get into any country, all right? Like, let alone the United States. That's
Bohemian Rhapsody. Yo, what are we doing? Hey man, let's get back to this parlay, John.
Hey, look, man, what are y'all talking about?
Some young hoe.
On the undercard is the premiere of Cuban heavyweight phenomenon Robles the Pain. It's like
man.
Like Champagna, you know what I mean?
So is that who you going with? Let's get this going, man.
Like the undercard, early undercard. This dude, let me. All right, so he has like Olympic level taekwondo.
Mm-hmm.
In his last 3 fights, they won a combined 19 seconds. So 1, 2, 3 fights combined time wise went 19 seconds.
And we talking about the undercard.
Yeah. His name's man,
just give us the pick, man. Just give us the pick, man. I don't need the background on the undercard.
You don't need them guys.
I don't need the background.
Pick on my
That's cool, parlay. But I don't need the background on the undercard.
So he's minus 355, right?
Okay.
Joseph Almeida is fighting Curtis Blades.
So we talk so Robles Depods, right? DePagne.
DePagne. Yeah,
okay, so we going Robles DePagne.
I'm taking him all day. That's minus 355 on DraftKings.
What's next?
On top of that, I'm adding Yalton Almeida. It's also on the undercard over Curtis Blades. This is all money line. Almeida beat Derek Lewis's ass. Derek Lewis beat fucking Curtis Blades' ass. This fight was supposed to happen a while ago. Almeida's gonna fuck his ass up.
Against Benny Blades?
No, Blades. If he tries to wrestle, I'm just gonna end up getting choked out.
Curtis Blades.
Yeah. After that, though, we got on my pick. I'm doing a Peter Yan to kill the Chomo. Song Yang Dong. We need him out of there. So we're taking Peter Yan on the money line. I'm also I don't know. I can go either way on this one. This is a 50-50 for me.
See, man, I don't want no 50-50s, dog. Right, don't give me none of your 50.
All right, well, then here we go. Kevin Holland money line over Michael Venom Page in his UFC debut.
Where's he UFC and debuting from?
He's former Bellator champion, and they're claiming that he's 10-0. But I watched Diego Limas fuck his ass up, and he ain't 10-0, man.
All right, okay. So Kevin Holland.
I'm taking Kevin Holland money line.
All right.
Next fight.
Taking Kevin Holland for sure.
I'm taking a Dustin Poirier money line. It seems like a trap fight for some reason. Poirier is one of the best fucking fighters on the planet, and he's only a plus 180 against a guy that they think might be able to knock him out. But Poirier gets a title fight if he wins this. I'm taking Poirier. And the main event, I'm taking Sugar Sean O'Malley over Chito Vera at a minus 258. And I think that if you're the UFC, you just lost the champion, Sean Strickland. I'm not saying nothing scripted or nothing like that. The Cheeto Sugar Sean last fight was very, very, very close. It was like, controversial. I'll take Sugar Sean to win this. I think there's the UFC loses more value if he loses. I'm gonna take Sugar Sean, and then just sprinkle on something at the end. I'm gonna take Mazdus Ganarov over Rafael dos Anjos, former 2 division champion, but it's a minus 425. If you're to do this
Did you
entire
say mozzarella guacamole?
yeah, this is no, his name's Marstus Gamrat. If you were to do this entire 8-leg parlay with the DraftKings parlay boost that you can do on this,
You said macadamia and grabba.
no, I said McKinley Garbanzo.
Yeah, I'm right.
$10 on this parlay with currently on DraftKings would pay $1,361.02.
Okay.
If you broke it down and just wanted to pay $1, spend $1, you're gonna go out to the gas station, you're gonna buy a scratch off. What are you gonna win with that? Maybe $2, $5, another ticket, maybe $100. This pick can pay you $136 for $1. Take that 8-leg parlay on DraftKings for $1, and you got better odds than a scratch off.
Okay. Well, I took 7 of them. I took 7 of them, all except for my 50-50. I don't do your 50-50s. Nah. I need confidence.
Well, like I said,
and all the rest of them,
Gamrot,
all the rest of them, you wanted to talk too much. So that means you did research. If you like to talk too much about the pick, and so, but I'm 50-50. That means you did research, so you ain't too confident. I don't like that. So what I did was I took 7.
I don't like two of the fights that I gave you.
So out of the 7, the only plus money you took out of the 7 that I picked was Dustin Poirier. Now, I don't know nothing about Dustin Poirier and this St. Dennis dude, right? But
Poirier ain't no bitch, man.
But it's plus money, and scared money don't make no money. And with that plus money and those 7 picks that you said, $10 will win me $360. That's a plus 3503. I like it. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I put my 7 in from what he told you. We're going to see what that do tomorrow. $10 on all the picks that you said, except for the one you said I'm 50-50 on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you right now that rope.
If I lose my $10, don't worry. I know where you work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all seen that? My guys just blessed y'all with the parlay, aka where the parlay at. Options. Y'all got my man King James. And
that's just a strategy. I just gave y'all a strategy.
And I ain't gonna stunt. My man been on the road.
Woo. Woo.
For real.
Woo. Hey.
For real.
Oh no.
I
don't want to get into that. I'm on fire.
And my man Ace Juice always keep you statted up. I ain't gonna call him Stat Baby. Shout out to it is what it is. Cam Mason, them Stat Baby and them over there. I ain't gonna call him Stat Baby, but he's definitely Stat Man. Stat Man, yeah, that's my connector. You feel me? Because he gonna slide in on you. Pause with the top stats up to date.
Boy, y'all on the road with the pause today.
You feel me? Hey, just got to make sure they in there. I'm about to go take this. I'm gonna go. Look, we got our chaperone in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, we don't even want to tell you guys about these guys without adult supervision. What you got for us, Cap?
Man, next topic, man. We got the Bears. We gonna touch on NFL. We gonna take it over here to the
the Bears.
Yeah, I'm
King
about to
James
take a
song,
bathroom break real
he
quick,
was
but
like,
I wanted to make sure I did that.
Shout out to the Bears fans out there, man. We got a couple that we like to,
act like we're friends with.
Yeah, y'all know who y'all is, man. Shout out to Ryan. Know you watching. Hope you watching because we talking about your Bears, right? But number one pick, they got Justin Fields. But are they going to stay with Justin Fields? Rumors are Justin Fields and the Bears are going to be moving on. What you think? What you thinking? You thinking number one pick they going with a quarterback? They gonna move on from Justin Fields? I seen a little video where yeah.
I would like to go ahead and start here. In my personal opinion, if you're the Chicago Bears and you can get Justin Fields on like that 5th-year extension and still really not have to pay him shit, what you do is you fake it like you're trading Justin Fields and going for Caleb Williams at pick 1, and then right up until draft day, someone's willing to give you close to what you imagine as a king's ransom, either like 2 picks in a player or something else that'll work for you, and you're still not paying Justin Fields shit, and you get like a Gardner Minshew or something like that as a backup, and then you find your quarterback the following year in the draft if you don't like the way Justin Fields played. If you trade away Justin Fields for anything less than a first-round pick, I think you're screwing yourselves. I think Justin Fields can and should be a starting quarterback in this league.
I agree.
So what do they do with the number one pick?
You act like you're going to take Caleb Williams, make somebody trade you something for it, and then stock draft picks, or like I said, get a player. Salary cap just went up. You can afford to, get rid of certain people.
So I feel like this.
What?
Where'd everybody go?
Right. No sound?
I don't know. I'm here.
King, your sound cut out? I see you moving down there, but you're not.
Oh, he's probably going to put on his Jake Paul jersey. I know you were back. My bad. I'm sorry. No, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I know right now. I can't hear you right now. I know like fuck you, fuck Jake Paul, but yeah, I can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir. We got you back.
Yo, okay. What I was saying is, I feel the Bears are in a situation that they put themselves in, and I don't know why. So look, I really don't see them as a bad team. I see them as needing better coaching. You got,
yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
You got DJ Moore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cole Kmet,
yeah,
right? The O-line is decent. They need better. They need to build that O-line, but it was looking decent towards the end of the season. Like it was starting to realize what they was doing. Right.
But last year also, I think that they honestly insert name running back here worked out pretty well for them. Khalil Herbert, Roshan Johnson, whoever they put back there, the guy that stocks the soup aisle at Meyer, whoever they put back there at running back was working out okay for him.
They running back situations was looking good besides injuries, right? I mean, besides injuries, their running back situation was looking good, right?
Yeah.
Being real, like I actually had one of their running backs on my fantasy.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. But anyway, I can't think of his name. But they, like you said, they got decent running game, right? They got Moore, Komet. They defense. They have some good talent on defense. They got some good talent though, like on defense. So it's not that you don't have a good team. It's not that you don't have good players. I really think it's a coaching situation. And when you seen Justin Fields be able to get off, he was able to get off.
And he's had like two different head coaches since he's been there.
Another thing, and I mean, let's not act like this not just his third year this next year, right? Third, fourth year.
I think he's going into his fourth. Yeah,
it'll be his fourth year. Third.
I think so.
So
if not, like I said, yeah, I'll look into it.
So you gotta relax, right? For real,
right.
You gotta relax. And for me, I'll take that number 1 pick, and I'll protect it, right? I take that number 1 pick, and I either trade for 2-3 more picks so I can build this offensive line, right? Because really, that's all he needs. Really, all he needs when he got the time, right? I would maybe grab a receiver off the free agent market, another proven receiver, or get you a good young talent, right? I would get a little bit more around him, offensive line wise, a little younger, couple guys, you know what I'm saying? Bring some competition to the offensive line, right? And so I would trade that first pick for about 2-3 more picks. You could even get, you know what I'm saying, some second round, you could find some good offensive linemen.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean? Great offensive lineman. A Hall of Fame offensive lineman is in the second round. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're there. So that's what I would do. We've seen their management do some weird shit.
Are you also keep Justin Fields in?
I'm going to keep Justin Fields. I mean, what you going to trade? What are you going to get?
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
What are you going to get?
How are you upgrading?
What are you going to get if you trade? I mean,
like you were saying, the line's trash. He has nobody to fucking throw to. The run game's okay, which means the line's kind of okay, I guess. Still, he's got nobody to throw to. You got nobody on fucking defense.
I mean, you got DJ Moore.
Yeah, but
you got Cole Kmet.
3 years, yeah. Cole Kmet's still on a rookie deal, I believe.
So,
yeah.
What do
if
you
I'm the Bears, though, I'm going out, bro. I'm telling you, if I can trade back a couple spots and basically be guaranteed that I'm still getting like Romeo Odunze or Marvin Harrison or something, if I can get like in that same first round 3 picks instead of 2 and stockpile the future as well by moving back, I'm doing something like that. Absolutely.
I'm taking 3. I'm taking 3 picks, especially if I can get 2 in the first.
Oh yeah, I mean, because there's I think there's 2 other teams that also have 2 first-round picks still this year.
Yeah,
I think the Patriots might be one of them.
If I could drop back and keep 2 first rounds and get a third, you can have my first. That's just me if I'm the Bears.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, they don't need that.
I'm also looking at a side deal and moving the pick that I just traded back from in another trade already.
Yeah, or some cash, or some cash considerations, you know, or move some pieces, get rid of some pieces, you know what I mean? You know, type shit. But yeah, I'm definitely moving that pick. I'm keeping Justin Fields and I'm trading that pick.
But up until that time, you're acting like you want to get rid of Justin Fields so that everybody thinks you're gonna take the quarterback they want, and they want that your pick, right?
And that's how you, definitely, yeah.
Even if they get rid of Justin Fields and they don't draft, they still can give up the pick to somebody else to get a quarterback.
Right, but that's what Ace is saying. You know, you fake like they do it. You fake
you act like you don't like.
Yeah, like you dead serious that Justin Fields is on the trade market. Like we're looking to deal.
Yeah, so what you're doing, what you're doing is you're pulling like a double stunt. You're acting like you're not happy with Justin Fields, and you're going to take Caleb Williams. So you're drawing in to see potentially what Justin Fields' value is,
what his value
and what
is.
you can get for Caleb Williams.
And now everybody is like,
you're
because
gonna find that happy median
exactly
right there. You know what I mean?
right, because
That's
now
what we're talking about.
everybody that wants Caleb, if they not poker faced, they gonna show their hand.
Oh, absolutely.
Who else will show their hand like Chicago, Carolina?
What do you mean?
Or a quarterback?
What? So look, if put it this way, if you're, I'm just throwing the name out there. I'm not saying this team wants them. I'm just saying if you're Denver and you want Caleb Williams, okay, hear me out. If you're Denver and you want Caleb Williams, I'm the Bears, right? You start hearing the Bears got the number 1 pick. You start hearing we're trading Justin Fields, right? You're Denver. You want Caleb Williams, right? And you start hearing us with the number 1 pick, start making calls. We've called y'all. We calling to see, you need a quarterback. We getting rid of Justin Fields because we plan on grabbing Caleb Williams, right? So now you sitting over there like, oh shit, they getting ready to get Caleb Williams. That's what we want, right? So now you like, well, what do you want for that first round pick? Because we want Caleb Williams. That's what you think, right? Because we already told you we getting rid of Justin Fields. You done heard from other people, the Dolphins and everybody else that we've been calling, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, that we've been looking at making these trades, right?
It makes Caleb Williams look so much more legit. And you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we are taking him.
So now you as Denver,
it's all a bluff.
Because you as Denver, you got the number 3 pick. I don't know. I'm just making this up, right? You as Denver, you got the number 3 pick, but you want Caleb Williams. You see what I'm saying? So now you calling us, the Bears, like, look, man, what you want for that first pick?
Because
we got the 3rd pick.
Yeah.
We got the 3rd pick. Let us move up to that first pick. We'll give you the 3rd pick, and we own the 22nd pick from such and such and so and so. So we'll give you the 3rd and 22nd for the first pick. So now you showing your hand to me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, Denver wants Caleb, right? So now I'm sitting here like, okay, Denver wants Caleb. Atlanta wants Justin Fields. You know what I mean? So now they can play the field. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In reality, they're gonna keep Justin Fields.
But also, you know what that number, you know who's drafted at pick 3 wants. I wonder what pick 2 wants, because we already got an offer from pick 3.
Yeah.
That's where it's at right there.
So that's the move. So let's see what we can get for.
It's a bunch of mind fuckery.
Yeah,
it's everybody trying to play each other. That's that's business, though.
That's the business.
Yeah.
So you can get what you really want.
That's exactly the way it should be, for real.
You know, and that's good. I mean, that's what makes a good GM, ain't it? That's what makes a good GM. Knowing how to pull that. But me personally, since we on the topic, I feel like the Bears should keep Justin Fields, move that first pick, grab more for that first pick, and build around what you already got. I like DJ Moore. I like Cole Kmet as your number 1 tight end. I like DJ Moore as your senior veteran receiver, and I like their running game with the 2 to 3 running backs, all 3 running backs that they got.
All 3 of them good.
All 3 of them.
And last year was Fields and when he was healthy, and Moore, like their first season together, and DJ Moore went crazy in fantasy too. So
yeah. So I like,
imagine another year together, more comfortable with one another. Yeah.
I like that offense base, and if you can get some protection, another receiver, right, and then something to help your defense, right? Because they secondaries was getting, you could beat the Bears down the field. Let's tell the truth, right? So they need to get some coaching changes, but that's me. Keep that first round pick. I mean, trade that first round pick, keep Justin Fields.
I agree. Hey, I wouldn't get rid of him. I mean, as soon as you do, y'all will be back in square zero. You know, looking for another spark. So I mean, why not keep the spark that you got already, y'all? Now they done built a quick chemistry. If not, a quick chemistry is definitely got some glue behind it.
Give him an offensive line so he doesn't have to run all the fucking time.
That part, just protect the man.
Give him a couple extra people to throw to, or a running back,
on,
a real running back. Figure something out around Justin Fields is a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah,
and you already know that he is. Are you really gonna take a risk on trading him for like a second or third round pick? You know, just throw him away basically to go get Caleb Williams. You're gonna have to build in 3 or 4 years into Justin Fields where he currently is. Build around him. You don't need to replace him.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I think the Bears would do something smart like we talking? No.
Fuck no. They're gonna draft 2 edge rushers.
No, they're gonna trade Justin Fields, sign Russell Wilson, and
now he's going to Pittsburgh.
I'm just telling you,
Russell Wilson.
I'm just telling you the kind of obnoxious stuff, the kind of obnoxious stuff that I think the Bears would do. Right? They would sign Russell Wilson, trade Justin Fields for some old wide receiver.
Then they're gonna get Blaine Gabbert.
Do something. I don't know. They'd find a way to fuck it up, man.
Tim Tebow.
But I'm not a Bears fan. I'm gonna tell you.
Your Colts, if they're smart, better re-sign Gardner Minshew.
Gardner ain't going nowhere.
Colts is the Colts.
That's that part.
If I'm the Colts, I'm taking
the horseshoe over here, man.
Y'all know what it is.
Bang bang.
Other than one sad,
that was even synchronized.
One sad,
that's gang over there, man.
It's how it happened, man. This is what it is, right here.
Gang
man.
over there, man. Y'all know.
Don't get this Celtic hat confused. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of horseshoe under here.
Ooh, a lot of blue. A lot of blue blood flowing through these bodies, man.
Speaking of horseshoes, can I transition into something real fast?
What you
Where
got?
you going with it, brother?
Oh, I think, horseshoes are part of Lucky Charms, right? Who is the guy that King James has not wanted to talk about for so long, who is boxing's lucky charm right now and single-handedly keeping the boxing world together? We're talking about the one, the only, the GOAT, Jake Paul, has agreed to fight this bum named Iron Mike Tyson.
Damn!
You can cut me off. It don't mean that I'm done. The superstar that is single-handedly saving boxing, Jake Paul, has agreed to fight a geriatric fuck. What do you guys think is going to happen in this one?
Wait. Play that clip one more time.
Damn!
Somebody has to play devil's advocate here. It's going to be me.
First of all,
nobody wants to.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans, anybody can get it.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Hey, man, fuck all that. Man, let me see the mic. Hey, I beat. Hold on. I beat your ass. Look at his face. It looked like I beat him what they beat Martin Luther King with, man.
We went at it for 12 rounds. That's what
we ain't go at it. That's gay. Going at it is gay. I beat your ass like you stole something. I beat your ass like you got suspended from school. I beat your ass like you stole my ball, ass nigga. You bruised up. You need peroxide and alcohol. Your face on 6'9" right now. You a blood. Y'all know.
Oh, Mike Tyson gonna need peroxide and alcohol. Your old ass, man. And Jake Paul, he gonna be looking like 6'9". You a blood.
But
Both
see,
of these.
obviously, to me, you guys did not watch the GOAT's last fight. He starts
What
that
when he was punching Roy Jones up?
I don't
And
care.
Roy Jones was like, man, he still got that juice in him.
That's the last time I seen the GOAT fight.
That's the last thing I heard.
I thought we were still talking about Jake Paul.
Man, it's you, man. Hey,
let me say one thing real fast, okay?
Ace, man.
You all right? Before we get secret time, and I'll tell you the truth, I have to be the asshole in this conversation because I know how much it bothers you.
Hey,
And I have, but also as an asshole, and Cap has pointed out, I'm a statistician. I pay attention to shit like that. So just imagine this highlight, right? Jake Paul beats Iron Mike Tyson. And Jake Paul is the greatest, what do they call that? Fighter combat or whatever, fighter ever. He's the only person in history to defeat Anderson the Spider Silva and Iron Mike Tyson. He's the greatest combat sports hero ever. Jake Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's gonna be fucked up because that's what's. Luckily, this is no knockdown rule, no knockout rule, no whatever, right?
Oh, so Mike stands a chance.
So there's a no knockout, no knockdown rule, some shit like that.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You telling me we about to give a boxing match the time of the day, and it ain't no knockdown rule in the match?
Yeah, Mike's lucky. Yeah.
This nigga Mike Tyson is 70-something years old, dog.
57.
This nigga Mike Tyson is walking with a walking cane. The man went on Joe Rogan's podcast, high as fuck. And Joe Rogan said, look at this footage. Oh my God. Mike Tyson was punching the bag. Y'all, we all seen it. That nigga Mike Tyson said that was 30 seconds and I was in the bed for a week. He said that was a 30-second clip. We taped that. That was 30 seconds and I was in the bed for a week. He says that let me know that this is big dogs. This is big dogs. It's for the big dogs. Man, this is some old bullshit, bro. Some more of that fake Jake Paul scripted fighting bullshit. Because for some reason, Jake Paul got a whole lot of money. I don't know where his parents did or they do, where they got this. They got that white boy money that my nigga Ace Juice got skipped out on. I'm sorry, Ace. You know what I mean?
Man, not as sorry as I am. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan.
you need to sign a petition to
I just want to do a call back real quick. Yeah.
You need to get a Karen to go petition for you or something, man, because you know they skimped out on your privilege. You then you came up short. You came up short on privilege.
Story of my fucking life, bro.
You came up short on privilege, dog. You my nigga. I was staying with you, dog.
Right.
Give my dude his privilege.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Go through this shit from time to time.
Some of that'll trickle down to this show. Give my man his privilege. But yeah, dog. That money, man. That money. He got a lot of money, dog. That he getting these people to get in the ring and get knocked out, dog.
And
I mean, look, we can't be mad. We can't be mad at somebody that got his own brand, right? On top of that, his brother is a wrestler, you know. And they came in with the endorsement.
He's United States champion right now.
I'm sorry.
They are naturally YouTubers.
Huh?
Let's remember that these the cats that started this YouTube boxing shit.
Him and KSI him and KSI that started that, and then his brother started Prime.
I need a Red Bull.
I was trying not to yawn just saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
fuck them niggas, man.
Okay.
No disrespect to the Jake Pauls. You got a point, Banks. I'm joking. I'm having a good time, but real shit. All jokes aside, you got a point. You got a point, Cap. You know, for real, you got a point. This man started this brand. He got this brand going. He actually learned some boxing, enough boxing to make it look good. It's entertaining. He's getting the people involved. The whole young social media movement is now getting into boxing.
And see, that's why both of you as old heads don't like this, because there's so many other dumb people.
Why we got to be old heads though?
That don't need to be talking about. No, because you guys are like real boxing fans. People like Jake Paul and Conor McGregor are bringing in the heathens of the world into your community, and I think that
Conor McGregor,
it's bringing.
He's done this much to what Jake Paul done.
He led the way. He led the way. He started the shit though. I got to be honest.
They're tourists.
One time?
Ace got a point.
They're tourists
one
in your world,
time.
is what I'm saying.
Conor McGregor ain't no damn YouTuber.
No, but that's not what he's saying. Conor McGregor. I mean, if Conor McGregor transferred from MMA, brought over all of these social media people and stuff, him and Mayweather, and did this whole hype.
YouTuber.
That was the biggest selling.
It's not about him being a YouTuber. It's that he came to boxing and brought this. I mean, I get you. You got the right to disagree. I agree with Ace. He did kind of pave the way for this stuff. He kind of set the precedent. But like you were saying, like I was saying, he did. He built this brand. He's bringing all of these hooligans to boxing. And you're right, Ace. I guess that is one of the issues I have with it. I like the fact that it's putting boxing on the scene.
Yeah.
Right? I like the fact that boxing is getting back to where it needs to be. I hate the fact that
kind of Jerry Springer.
What I get mad at is, I got to be honest, I hate the fact that it's generating all of these views for these fake fights, and these real fighters won't take advantage of it and fight each other.
That's what I'm saying. It's Jerry.
Right.
Like
so what they should do is they should embrace this and with that momentum, if the best fighters was fighting the best fighters, like when Terrence Crawford fought Errol Spence, like when Tank was, like when the best fighters, if Canelo would fight Benavidez, if they would use that, now you got the momentum from a Jake Paul fight that you could put on these big fights on these real cards right after these fights, and it would keep momentum flowing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, look who giving hugs.
Of course, it was a payday.
Chris Ngannou just made like $20 million.
He came back to his senses, y'all. You know,
I'm happy he's awake.
He accepted the love.
That's pretty fight.
Well, now we could get back to Anthony Joshua, seeing if he's a real fighter. Because so what, you beating Ngannou, motherfucker? Your British ass ain't did shit. You should have knocked him out in the first round.
In your opinions, moving from the two fights today,
like this.
Where do you got? We got a new WBO heavyweight champion, and Anthony Joshua with Francis Ngannou. Where do either one of those paths go?
Say that again. What?
I said tonight we got a new WBO heavyweight champion. Other than Joshua beat the brakes off of Ngannou, where do you think either one of those paths goes? Like, we're talking Joshua or Ngannou.
Or Parker.
Yeah, Parker beat.
I don't like neither one of them.
But he officially won the WBO title earlier, right?
But the heavyweight division right now is so. The heavyweight division.
Pretty sure it was like an interim thing.
The heavyweight division right now is so. Let's just be honest. I mean, I thought Zhang was gonna be a champion, like have a chance to be undisputed. He didn't do enough.
Yeah.
I watched the fight. That's all he did was knock him down. He didn't throw no more punches. He didn't, he let Parker and Parker didn't work. It was that fight was
He didn't have that part.
I don't see Parker. He just I look. So look. Do I think Parker could beat Wilder? Yes. Right? Unfortunately, yes. Wilder needs work. Right?
Wilder need hella work.
Who else is it? Usyk? I mean,
yeah, he's fighting Fury.
Usyk already beat up on Joshua
twice.
So do we want to see Joshua Usyk?
If it do happen, it's gonna be like it's gonna go down in history, just like the thing did. I mean, just like Fury and Wilder did.
I mean,
but I think Joshua this time will come out and try to clip him. You know, if it did happen,
I mean,
that's his intentions.
I don't know, man. I don't like any of the heavyweights. I don't see any dominant heavyweight right now. We're waiting.
If Usyk beats Tyson Fury, he's unified then.
Usyk is basically the unified right now.
He'll have his infinity rings if that's
look.
I mean, he pretty much is.
I'm gonna just tell you right now, the belt that Tyson Fury has,
it's some bullshit.
I don't count it. It don't.
What the hell is that? I don't even know what it is.
It's another. It's another one.
WBC.
It's another one.
It's I don't know.
WBC Heavyweight Unlimited.
Exactly. The what?
Heavyweight Unlimited.
The king, the crown.
I need to queue up that Stone Cold. The what?
I'm just bro, I'll be honest with you. I'm just on a website that's giving me a name. That's what they call it.
This is no.
Hey! Is Mama calling Clay? I'm gonna call Clay. That's all I'm saying.
Unanimous, undisputed is Usyk. Period. This is just to have another one of those extra belts they came up with, so he could call himself the Gypsy King. I don't know. There's no dominant heavyweight. There is no dominant heavyweight.
Yeah.
There's no.
Who do you think Anthony Joshua's next fight should be? Since we're talking about heavyweights,
it's got to be Fury Usyk, bro. It ain't nobody else.
It's got to be the winner of the Usyk Fury fight, or he already beat up on Parker.
Well, that fight's going to happen in Saudi Arabia.
He done beat Parker ass.
He already beat up on Parker. I don't want to see that again.
The heavyweight division, bro, is like scrambled eggs.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Parker just got his shit back to that, didn't he?
And then we got Big Baby Davis, trash. Then we got Jared Anderson, who can't stay out of jail.
None of them cats can either stay clean out of jail or just on a consistent path.
Dylan White is not where he get. Nah, I don't see the heavyweight division.
No,
I really thought Zhang was it until tonight.
Yeah, he showed something different, and by not doing that, he really didn't fight the last 3 rounds. If you want to be,
if I may, verbatim, King James, read one of your posts or one of your messages from earlier. At work, I was not able to watch the Francis Ngannou fight, and before that, I was asking how things were going, and you informed us that big ass motherfuckers huffing and puffing like the air leaving the building. Do you stand by that, and do you think that maybe Francis Ngannou, that's why he got so winded? On the Parker Zhang fight.
First time ever.
Is that maybe why
a piece of the chat that came to the show, and it's really real. That's some real shit.
You stand by this statement that is really in our group chat.
Facts.
Huffing and puffing.
It was. That's what the fight was. Zane versus Parker was two big ass motherfuckers in there huffing and puffing like the air was leaving the building. Yes, I said
36 minutes of uncomfortable man love, like holding each other and
yeah.
I'm never gonna love again.
So this is
that's exactly what was going on.
So this is my thing, right? This is the problem for me. For me, this is the problem with the heavyweight division, right? You got Fury, who is undefeated, and Usyk, who's undefeated, right? You got
they're supposed to fight real soon.
You got Joshua, who's lost 3. Parker lost 3. Wilder lost 3. Zane lost twice, right? Then you got Jared Anderson, who hasn't lost, right? But he ain't fought nobody, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Joe Joyce, right? Who lost twice. So the division that beat up on each other so much is nobody besides these new guys like Cabiel. I ain't seen him fight nobody. That other brother, well, he ain't no brother, but the Sanchez dude.
So
and,
real quick, if I can say something.
Yeah.
Looking at all the 4 major weight classes, we got in WBC Anthony Joshua is the number 1 contender. In WBA, Anthony Joshua is the number 2 contender. In IBF, Anthony Joshua is the number 3 contender. In WBO, Anthony Joshua is the number 1 contender. It's the winner of Fury and Usyk against Anthony Joshua. Like, who else could he fight other than the winner of that?
Who else could
Anthony
who
Joshua.
fight?
Like, he is right now. He is his like average is like number 2 in any one of the 4 like major boxing federations. He is ranked in every single one of these.
If you ask me personally, I like to see him fight either that Frank Sanchez dude or Jared Real Baby Anderson or Wilder. But
he ain't gonna be able to fight none of them cats.
But from the last time we seen Wilder, Wilder needs some work. He needs some work. So
Wilder need to retire, bro.
It's really
you got
nobody.
Statue, my dude. You getting your Kobe on, my dude. You need to just go ahead and sit it down, bro.
You need to quit showing up on TMZ all the fucking time too.
And then you don't want no smoke with it. If that's the case, if he stick around the way he box, he ain't gonna last long. He gonna run in. He gonna have to run into somebody, and then they gonna clean his clock for real. By the time he actually try to get his legs up under him, literally, because he ain't got none. Can I go
ahead and say something real fast about Wilder, real fast, just before we move on? You want to know how I know Wilder is like? He reached his prime and now he's trying to make money. He was just on a show they had on a Peacock network called The Traders, and he was like the first or second person eliminated because nobody fucking trusted his ass. Deontay Wilder.
Hey, because is what you got going on in the airwaves. You feel me? We ain't got to speak on too much. You know, and you done been tuning in. You know what's going on. So it's like,
man, the way you move, you got the way you move.
Man, it's gonna affect you, no matter how you think it's not in the long run. You do more in the beginning, thinking that it's gonna that it's not gonna catch it to you later. Hell, that's when they come in maximum later on. You know what I'm saying? Because you done did majority of the bullshit in the beginning. Uncovered, and once that shit come uncovered, then hey, what more can I say?
Yeah, straight like that. So, but yeah, that's the heavyweight division. I don't see anybody. I don't see. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see who his next opponent will be. Excuse me. We'll see. What else you got
Man,
on there?
we got Adrian Broner, beefing with the Haneys and Alicia Bumgardner, and then we got Rolly. This a clip I pulled up on my own. I feel like people need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And they need to hear what the boxing game dealing with these days. So we're gonna let Rolly say his piece. Because he said better than all of us.
With all that.
Let me ask you a question. And how often does Oscar lie about? Because I know he lies a lot. I'm sure everyone on the channel could agree with me that Oscar lies about everything. All I know for a fact is, yeah, it was a bullshit offer, and I decided to take a much more difficult fight than Ryan Garcia for less money. But people want to bash me for taking a more difficult fight. I mean, I would say Pitbull Cruz is a more difficult fighter than Ryan Garcia. Wouldn't you agree?
People would ask why. Well, I'm just kind of curious. Why do you feel that?
Pitbull Cruz is more durable. Just look at the Pitbull Cruz fight with Tank and look at the Ryan Garcia fight with Tank. Okay, he's much more durable. He punches. He's aggressive. Ryan Garcia would run like a.
Shout out Fight Hub TV for that clip, man. Rolly Romero, man. Rolly Rope. That's my new name for him, Dub. You feel me? Believe it or not. I done gave him a new name. It was Rolly with a dabber ranch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's Rolly Rope, because he out here letting niggas know it's heavy out here in the game. And if you don't got no team to guide you, it's gonna be ugly.
I've always fucked with Rolly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially his antics, his talking, he's good for the game. He's good for the sport. I like to see a little bit more from him in the ring. Unfortunately, I think he's in for a tough matchup against Pitbull Cruz, man. I really do. I really think Pitbull Cruz is gonna be bruh. I don't think he knows what he's. Maybe he do know, because I've heard him say.
No, I don't think he know.
Well, let me tell you. I heard him say, I turned down Ryan Garcia for a tougher fight, for a harder opponent.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe
Pitbull's going to keep moving at him.
Pitbull's a tougher opponent. So,
super.
By him saying that, I got to believe he knows, or he has an idea of what he's getting into. He's got an idea. Is he ready for it? Nah, you can't be ready for Pitbull Cruz, dog.
I don't think you're ready for him.
As smart. See, what I don't think he's accounting for is Pitbull Cruz's IQ. Right? He's just seen Pitbull come in there and going at Tank. And then the next fight, the next Pitbull Cruz fight we see, you know what I'm saying? He didn't show many boxing techniques. It was just more of a brawl fight kind of fight that he won. Right. So he's thinking this guy is just a come at you, what he didn't. What he wasn't paying attention to.
Pitbull ain't no rookie.
What he wasn't paying attention to is how he was dancing with Gervonta Davis. And when I say when he was dancing, I mean, there's a few clips that you guys go back and watch. I mean, I think I sent them to you in the groups anyway, right? Where Gervonta is known for setting you up, throwing a jab out there, feinting to see how you going to react. You come with a jab, he ducks under, uppercut, bow. But he's so smooth with it that he sets you up. See how you react. Do it again. Boom. See how you react. Won't do it again for 2 or 3 sessions. Come back 2 or 3 sessions later. Feint, knowing how you going to react. He'll feint that same one he did 2 times before. Watch how you react. Duck under and bow. Uppercut. Pitbull Cruz was a going. Knew it. Every time he countered. Now, Javonte smart enough that the counter will come. He, you know what I'm saying, ready for the counter, block the counter of a counter, right? Back and forth, that dancing of a counter for a counter, or the counter of a counter.
Yeah.
Right? The feint of a counter. That's why it ended up going 12 up here. But why everybody was so impressed with Tank Davis is because Pitbull Cruz was able to train for Tank, knowing, oh, I'm coming into this fight. Because remember, that was a pickup fight. What was it? What's his name?
Tank was already, it was like a 2 weeks or like something like that, 2, 3 weeks or something like that.
He was supposed to fight Rolly, right?
He was supposed to fight Rolly. Rolly got hurt.
He was supposed to fight
and he
Rolly.
had to fight Pitbull
Rolly
Cruz.
got hurt. Pitbull Cruz jump in 2 weeks before the fight. Pitbull Cruz already training for the fight because he's knowing that he's going to jump in, right? Tank come in here, maybe, I think he said he didn't even watch film, or they just watched, they didn't change up their training, is what they said. They didn't change up their training for Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, because it was like, I mean, if we want to be really technical, they kind of almost the same. The only difference from Rolly and Pitbull is Pitbull is about 3 times more aggressive than Rolly. Like, that's how I see it. Rolly and Pitbull is gonna be a good fight just for the simple fact Rolly don't back down, Pitbull don't back down.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Rolly power punch.
Pitbull comes out throwing heat like
Pitbull power
like
punch
2 to 5, like is going down.
Rolly got a lot of stamina, believe it or not, and he did karate. You got to take a lot of shit in the sense of like what Rolly learned for the game. Even though he was doing what he was doing beforehand, that shit count. You come over here with karate stamina, shit, you fuck somebody up if you right with them hands.
Not only that, I mean, Rolly is a champ. He was a champ before he lost the belt.
He was a champ before that.
Before he lost the champ before he lost it to Javonte, right?
Yeah.
So let's not knock his accomplishments and who he beat to become champ. It ain't like he was a mail-in champ. I mean, this is Rolly. He was headliner. This is Rolly, right? The thing is this. We seen him get clipped by Tank. We seen him get clipped by the old man. Now, if he get clipped by Pitbull, but I don't think he's gonna be able to. I don't think
he's gonna get up.
No. So he's susceptible to getting clipped, right? We haven't seen Pitbull get clipped. He fought
not once.
We see he fought.
Tank Davis the only person that stopped him.
And that was
they didn't even know they went the distance.
12. It went 12.
They went the distance, but he put him down. But he went the distance still.
So
we ain't seen him stopped.
You can't kill him. He's the Terminator.
No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
He's the Terminator.
He can be stopped for sure. He can be stopped for sure. He could be stopped for sure. I feel like if Tank would have fought him again, but Tank was smart enough to not do it again because it's like he didn't got a little bit more season too. Like Andy way more, man. That man.
Well, no, wait a minute. Now let's be smart now.
Pitbull is something else.
Now look. He didn't take the rematch yet because you got to let Pitbull Cruz now.
Right, you gotta let him go.
You gotta let him build it up. Okay, we fought the first time. That was a great fight. We don't come right back. I gotta go get money, dog. You welcome.
Right.
But go beat some people. Go beat some people. Get some names under you. Because he didn't have no names under him. Go beat some people. Get some names under you. And I'll see you again when we can build up and make some good money. Because right now, we can make another 50 million, right?
Right.
But you go beat Rolly. I'm going to go beat a couple niggas. You go beat Rolly. Now what? Rolly's been beat. This nigga Frank Martin's been beat. who's now we went from a 50 million if we'd have just did the rematch to 100 million because we both are the top two dogs. We the top two dogs. So now, and we already went 12. So they think you got an opportunity of beating me. Cause you beat Rolly, you took me 12. You know what I'm saying? Now this is 100 million plus fight. So now we don't do the rematch. Not yet. We let this build up. Come on, man. You got to think like Money Mayweather.
But yeah, because look, and I wouldn't say, and I wasn't thinking like that because look, I didn't never take out of consideration that he came in on a 2 weeks notice.
Yeah.
And you don't give. I've never in the history of fighting boxing seen somebody come in, even in MMA, never seen you come in 2 weeks. The only person I've ever seen it done is John Jones. John Jones came in 2 weeks notice, beat the shit out of Lyoto Machida, won the goddamn belt, and that was that. After that, John Jones, greatest fighter in UFC. That's the only sports athlete combat fighter figure I've seen come in on a 2 week notice and do that and then hold
cocaine should be legal. Free John Jones.
But it's like we ain't really seen it done like that though, in that fashion. So to have that we won't see, we definitely not gonna see that in boxing. Like that's one thing I can say about boxing. Tank is not gonna let nobody like Pitbull just as well and great as you just broke that down, bro. He's not gonna let nobody come in like that and like negate his next move in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So man, kudos for you to even breaking all that down like that because it's definitely sensible in that way.
Real quick, I'd like to go back to something that we previously talked about. So I want to go 100% on the record. I do not like Jake Paul whatsoever. I fucking hate this dude. But just to fuck with one person in particular, I play devil's advocate on this show. After this fight is over, can I get the main screen, please? Like just me for here for a second.
Main screen ace.
Thank you. Now that I have this opportunity, after they announced Jake Paul versus my Iron Mike Tyson, for the love of God, Iron Mike Tyson, put the rest of the world out of the fucking misery that we have been living in for so long. He's a YouTuber. If he ever beats Anderson Silva and Mike Tyson in a real sporting event, he's the greatest combat fighter ever. We do not need to go through this. This is such a fucking joke. Somebody please put him out of his misery. I hope to God he tips Mike Tyson's hat or pushes him and Iron Mike loses his shit, bites his fucking ear off, and kills him and murders his children. That's all I got to say about that. But Iron Mike, please eat Jake Paul's unborn children. No homo. And make the world a better place. Put a fucking end to this. When he beat Anderson Silva, a part of me died. But Anderson Silva was also 55 years old and wasn't a boxer. But for the love of God, Iron Mike, just be Iron Mike just one time. We just need you one time, baby. Come
on. First of all, I'd just like to say, pause. Mike Tyson, I don't want to see you eat anyone's kids ever. That's not a visual of mine. No disrespect.
I'll never do that.
No disrespect to the LGBTQ RSTP community, but
I mean, that was an actual Mike Tyson quote. I didn't try to get canceled.
That's just not something that we promote here on 3Ts. So we're not for any of that eating of children, swallowing of kids, or
no trunk eaters.
No. So pause.
Yeah. You're
still my nigga, but
this is my apology. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need you Yeah, I would need you to find a better way to yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. But I agree.
Man.
Mike Tyson killed this dude, man. Literally. I mean, you got buy money. And if it's a sanctioned fight, like you can literally kill him.
Yes.
You know? So don't kill yourself. That's my question. That's my thing. Is like, Mike, you really want to do this, dog? Let's tell the truth. You smoke a lot of weed. You take a lot of shrooms.
Money. It's money, dude. It's money.
Shrooms, you done smoked the toad, my dude.
I know you get in there.
Your life done restarted.
Hit the bag to keep yourself, but do you really want to go through training camp next month?
And you out here with
Iron Mike could hit Jake Paul twice and make his soul leave his body.
But I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm 42 years old, right? I maybe do a couple push-ups in the morning when I'm feeling good, right? And I don't be feeling good a lot of times in the morning till after coffee and I take a shit. And then I don't really want to work out. So I don't. That's the truth. But if a 57-year-old man like Mike Tyson was to go try to put his hands on me and this nigga don't be working out and be smoking weed, I swear to God, I swear to God, at 42, without working out, I'm not finna let this old 57-year-old man motherfucking huffing and puffing. And I don't give a damn if he hit the bag every day. At 42 and 57, but trust me, I'm not finna let this happen, dog. I don't give a fuck.
Bang, bang, gotcha.
Come on, man.
You put on
Mike Tyson can't just jump in the ring. Mike Tyson can't just jump in the ring with a Jake Paul who is boxing and got himself convinced that he's a true professional.
Are you picking Jake Paul?
Listen, man, I ain't picking. I'm telling the facts here like I always do. Whether it's a British person that I can't stand because I don't like British fighters, or rather
picking Jake Paul right now?
Or rather is Jake Paul. Or rather is Jake Paul.
Don't be picking Jake Paul.
Guy, hey, I'm not picking.
If you're picking Jake Paul, we're like this is like we're Eskimo brothers now.
I'm not picking.
We're like Eskimo brothers.
I'm not picking.
We're show.
I'm speaking facts.
We're both picking Jake Paul.
The fact doesn't matter.
Hey, we're being brothers right now. Calm down. We need to do this as a team and both announce that Jake Paul will be Iron Mike Tyson's ass. Let's go ahead and do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Team Jake Paul.
Fuck that. Right? Look.
Oh man. Oh my God.
What I'm saying.
Right shit. Won't work.
Is the facts is Jake Paul ever in my life. Just like I've never been Team Anthony Joshua. I just tell the truth and how it is, right? And the truth of how it is this man thinks he's a real boxer, dog. Like he be working out and convincing himself that he's a professional and can win.
He owned this.
He really has convinced himself that he gets up and he works himself out and he's paid for a trainer and he actually is in boxing shape and thinks that he can beat some. So Mike Tyson, who I just seen at the Nagano fight, walking with a walking stick. You mean to tell me he fits the Mr. Miyagi or something? He gonna drop this walking stick and just be able to just kick somebody's ass?
Hey,
no, tell me real quick.
Bro, in real life,
hope that he trolling. That's all I need to.
In real life, this is another Jake Paul money grab, right? And I don't like it. And I hate the fact that he's got my boy Mike Tyson involved, that he's got enough money that Mike Tyson says, you know what? I want to enjoy some of this free money you want to give me too.
I don't want to have to go.
And not only that is they boxing, man, but they boxing on fucking Netflix.
Put in the background, but I
love to go to Netflix and watch a boxing match.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be interesting.
Who had to go to Netflix and watch a boxing match?
Hey, if you have a Netflix,
you want to know who not?
Are you allowed to watch that? Is there a premium on that?
You know who else not? I don't know who gonna watch it, but I can tell you who ain't gonna be watching it on Netflix.
Man, look.
This guy.
Telling you.
I tell you what.
It's ridiculous.
I got my fire stick ready.
Tap in.
Hey, they'll be giving away group secrets.
Hey, this ain't no group. This is the truth.
This ain't no group secret.
This is the truth.
This is legal. Hey, look, it's legal.
Hey, all my fire stick partners, tap in. Tyson versus Jake Paul. Y'all know not to pay for that shit. Y'all know we always promote paying for the pay-per-view for the fights. That's how they get paid. We always promote that. Unless your name is Jake Paul.
Y'all check the thumbnail right now. We got we keep flyers and all that, promoting people's stuff.
Sorry,
so
we were just talking about him. Cap, I know you have that goat noise queued up. Go ahead and hit Jake Paul one time.
You said what now?
So I know you got that goat noise queued up. You were just talking about him. Go ahead and hit Jake Paul one time.
Let me see.
Damn!
I don't know how it goes, Sam. We'll just go and go, bah! Bah!
I would never have a goat, nothing. First off, I'm not finna label Jake Paul under what my
I gotta go, man. Y'all, you know what?
Look, see. Look.
I hit him with that Mario Kart red turtle shell. He gone.
Man, before we spin out of here, y'all, we on the 2 hour mark. I know we don't like to hold y'all, but we done been back and we ain't missed y'all. You feel me? Before we close it out, Ryan Garcia definitely been out here moving like a sick man. You know what I'm saying? That had an escape the motherfucking nursing home. He done got out of St. Vincent de Paul. You feel me? And then took off somewhere, and then can't nobody find him. You feel me?
Hey man, they say Ryan broke out of the insane asylum and started tweeting. Look, man, I don't know if y'all was on it, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't know how you missed it. But one thing I will say is Dave Chappelle let us know don't be calling nobody crazy, right? When you don't understand. And one thing I do understand is that Jägermeister has been going up pretty much tonight. So, yeah, I'll be able to fuck with you after the show.
We're going to have to find Ryan Garcia. We're going to have to find Ryan Garcia.
But anyway, Ryan Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, was on a Twitter tear, Instagram Twitter tear. He claims that
he's a keyboard warrior, bro.
He claims that
everybody,
the elites, kidnapped him and tied him down, and made him watch kids get the R word at the Bohemian Rhapsody. No, not the Bohemian Rhapsody, but Bohemian Grove, right?
It's all the lizard people.
That's my fault.
Yeah, man.
Bohemian Grove.
Oh, Captain Great with another great one, right? But it was another great one for you.
They make me sick.
And the Bohemian Rhapsody. Everybody at the concert was doing it. Anyway, at the Bohemian Grove, he was kidnapped, tied up at Bohemian Grove, forced to watch child sodomy and stuff. And then he says when he was 2 years old that he was anally raped. That he got played with.
At 2, right?
How do you remember at 2 anything? But
what would you doing at 2, right?
How do you have a memory from 2?
To be 100% honest with you, I for real have a damn near photographic memory. None of books I read, but I can tell you shit that has happened to me at such an early age in life that nobody else would ever remember. It's fucking
at 2.
ridiculous.
I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I may even respect your 3 if you tell me it was something.
Like I said, I can't say exactly what age I was, but
if you tell me at 3 years old, I remember we went to a water park and I got grabbed by my dad and thrown in the water. Okay, that's some shit you gonna remember, right? motherfucker grabbed you and threw you in the water at the
No,
water
but
park.
at a very young age.
But if you mean to tell me at 2 years old, 2,
yeah,
I got a grandson that's 2. That little nigga don't even remember what he watched on the tablet yesterday.
Man,
And
he
you
gonna
mean
turn it totally different.
I grew up with a dad that was epileptic and was having a seizure, and there was one button on the phone you could pick up that was 911, and I called 911. That came while my mom was gone. That's a real story.
And you was 2?
It couldn't have been much older.
You was 2?
Couldn't have been any older.
Okay, so no disrespect, but I'm gonna need to get some verification, some that you know you was 2, not 3, but 2.
First off,
Like
I was juicing back
ain't
then.
no motherfucking grown
I was
motherfucker about to
juicing
be
back then. Like, I'm gonna be
recall
honest
at
with you,
2
I was
that
on
they
that
was
green. I was
got
on that
John
green.
Duke. I don't care
kids
who
back
you
then wasn't half as smart as the kids nowadays because of
I
all
was
the
on that
technology,
green.
right? Like my 2-year-old grandson literally will grab your car keys, walk up to the door, and can put the key in and try to turn it and open it, right? He can do that kind of thing. He sits there and act like he know how to start it up and all of that. But picking up the phone to call in 911 to Google Gaga some shit, like I'm gonna need some kind of verification. Not saying that you didn't do it. I ain't
right.
Stephen A. Smith in you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Ain't gonna do that
saying
to
I need some receipts. Cause for a nigga to tell me at 2 years old I was anally raped, I was raped at 2. Either somebody told you that, you seen pictures, or you're not gonna tell me that at 2 years old you knew somebody was playing with your booty hole and not changing your diaper.
that part.
Or your pull up.
This entire topic got taken way off course.
I'm just saying. But Ryan,
yeah.
But Crying Ryan was online and he says he had to watch all of this stuff. He said the people was after him. He said
I was wondering, yeah, we're back on the right path now.
He said the elites was after him. They kidnapped him and, you know, they tied him up. He had some kind of a video that he put up, like he answered the door and then his phone dropped and people had put up 666. We got him now. And I think he had a bad trip. You want to know the truth?
Oh, you mean that one where he was walking around the mall with Floyd and didn't talk until Floyd told him to talk?
No, not that video. That's a whole nother. This is before. This is just recently.
I was just saying he's been a cuck before that.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Like,
once again, pause. This guy.
Yeah, my hypothesis on it is,
hey man, we're gonna have to get this guy a filter, dude. What is he doing on this podcast, man? What is this guy doing, man?
His name is Crying Ryan. That's all I'm saying.
So look, my thing is this right here, mentioning this right here. You know,
it was a cut. Stop it, dude.
Quit acting like anything.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit happening in the world. You know what I'm saying? With us taking the show out, it's a lot of shit happening in the world, and I chose Ryan as a topic, not to just have him on here because he already been super trending. This man and got 500,000 followers in less than a week. Off of the answers he was doing. My thing is this right here. Make sure you check on your people, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the hell's going on. It can be clear as day one day and the next day, boom. You know
we can't call somebody crazy, man. Just
exactly. We can't just up and call them nuts, you know, and call them out of their body, you know, at the same time. We don't know what they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you know, I just lost another relative yesterday, you know, day before yesterday to suicide, you know, and it's stupid like how you got to find out stuff, you know, through social media, and that's the last place I like seeing stuff like that. So it's like I try to stay even off of there because majority of the shit on there is sad. Like being inspirational to everything. Make sure y'all check on your people, man. Make sure everybody is up and moving. You know what I mean? Mental health is a real deal issue. We done seen Broner go through it. We done seen Charles go through it. We done seen uh, numerous, and we not just picking boxes. We just naming. I'm just naming a few off the handle to let y'all know. We done seen this stuff in live form, and it gotta be some kind of way to where somebody can, reach out to the whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? To go get him. Check on him. Whoever Ryan dealing with, man, somebody need to make a move. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that man is fully mentally ready for this. Because if he don't go in there, I done already said it clear as day. As much as I don't like saying it, Devin Haney can get a knockout.
Man, fuck that, man. I'm stopping it right there. Old Pillow Hands
Yeah.
ain't knocking out nobody, but he will come in there and win the fight and fuck your ass up. Man, I ain't even gonna let you even continue with that.
You heard what I said.
You was dead serious. Check on y'all friends, man. Like I said, behind the mindset is everything. Y'all know what it is. A good thing that Ryan, we happened to heard from Golden Girl. I'm a Golden Boy, Oscar De La Fishnet, Oscar De La Hoya. He said that his lingerie is coming. I mean, that Ryan Garcia is doing well and that his lingerie will be ready for the fight. I mean, that Ryan Garcia will be ready for the fight and that he's focused. And so shout out to at least Ryan Garcia is doing well. But old Pillow Hands ain't knocking nobody the fuck out. That nigga ain't knocked nobody out since 1994. And he wasn't even boxing back then. So
you didn't give like half as good a shout out to Golden Boy as you should have, though. Golden Boy Productions.
Hey, podcast.
I cannot even read Golden Boy Promotions no more without hearing it like that.
Golden Boy
Promotions.
We're gonna need you to record that right there. Period. You feel me? We're gonna need that. Hey,
there you go, Oscar De La Fishnets. There you go, right there, man. We got marketing for you all day.
Man, it ain't even Ace Juice no more, man. It's Ace Yeager tonight. You feel me?
Ace
we got
Yeager.
Ace Yeager with us in the building.
I need him on the show more often.
I'm here to put on the show.
Man, Captain
I'm here
Great.
for y'all. I love y'all.
Hey, this was his show tonight. Just remember we said that. You know what I'm saying? King James the Pharaoh, the big dog. You know what I mean? OG of the gang. You know what I'm saying?
Check on your strong friends, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, man.
Make sure, hey, check on your friends that's smiling and making sure, the friends that's always around, keeping everybody positive. Check on that guy. That guy,
check on these guys.
Mental health is serious. And I'm glad we was riding out on the Ryan Garcia on the mental health situation. Because on a serious note, everybody knows that sometimes it's hard and mental health is for real. I'm glad I got two brothers like these guys. Whenever I'm dealing with, I have no problems calling, open up. Feel free to call, open up. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. So yeah, mental health is for real. Check on your friends, check on yourself. And if you need help, don't be afraid to say, hey, I need help. And if we're around, we'll come drink and make you feel better.
Ain't that it?
Yo, good show as always, fellas. We're in overtime. Thank y'all for tuning in, everybody. Shout out. Make sure y'all go like, follow, subscribe. Y'all seen it. We just had it up for you. Throw the Towel Sports Podcast. Protect yourself at all times, and please don't make us have to throw the towel in on your ass.
My nose.